Today we're hiking the most dangerous hike in America, Angel's Landing.
13 people hiking the Angel's Landing Trail in Zion National Park have fallen to their deaths just since 2000.
Angel's Landing is located here in Zion National Park in Utah. This hike is roughly 5 miles round trip and stands nearly 1,500 feet above the Virgin River.
Hang on.
Holy crap. Wow.
Angel's Landing is one of those bucket list hikes that folks want to do.
The reward if we succeed is a beautiful 360-degree view of Zion National Park. We're actually riding our bikes to Angel's Landing today. I know you're probably confused right now. Angel's Landing is a hike. Why are we talking about bikes? This all makes sense soon, and you just may find yourself riding your bike to Angel's Landing too.
We're at a YouTube conference in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we traveled there from Nashville, Tennessee. We decided to plan our whole summer around that YouTube conference because we were already out here, and why not? We spent 3 out of the last 8 years out west. We've been dying to come back here. Jason and I were 9 and 11 last time we came here, so this is a totally different experience for us. Last time, Mom and I didn't do the top half of the Angel's Landing. It was a little too scary for me, so I'm super excited to do it this time. We're in the car on the way to Angel's Landing, and we just realized how breezy and windy it is out. We are hopeful that the chains part of Angel's Landing is open. It's hot, by the way, like really hot.
No idea bicycling was a thing here. This is amazing.
I can promise you, the camera does that absolutely no justice.
At most national parks, they will have water fill-up stations, which makes it super easy to get your water for the day. Whoa.
We're here at the base of Angel Landing. We got the bikes locked up, and you've got a few things you want us to know.
So there's a few safety tips that I want everybody to pay attention to. Number one, never, ever, ever turn your back to the ledge. It's very important. Number two, make sure you're paying attention to other people's backpacks. They could hit you with their backpack not knowing, and it could send you off the side.
Yes.
Okay? And when you're passing, stay against the mountain and let people pass around the outside of you. So you haven't done this and you haven't done this. You've done this with me before, and I trust you remember that part of it was very important. All right, let's do it.
Here's a little tip that I just remembered from when we used to do big hikes like this and I carried water packs. We always freeze ours the night before so that it's always cold water coming out. Now, the water that's in your hose, that's about as much as I drink in one sip. So whenever I drink, I always push air back through the line so all the water comes out and it stays cold the whole time. That's a little pro tip for you.
You never told me that one. You guys, I tell you what, we started this hike a lot later than we wanted to. It's 6:15 and we're getting started. But I will tell you, the heat has died down so much. It was like 95 degrees today, and it is super nice. We're in the shade of the mountains, and I'd say either come early or come late. I would most definitely not come in the middle of the day. I have a feeling that we're gonna get up to the top, and it's going to be like either perfect sunset or almost perfect sunset. I think we're gonna be in for a great view.
So you may be wondering why we rode our bikes up here. Well, in the summertime, this area of Zion is only serviced by the park buses because they have very limited parking up here, which is awesome, except the buses stop running at 7 o'clock. And we purposely came later in the day. It's right now 6:15 and we are just starting our hike. So we have to have a way to get back down to the car when we're done without having to hike another 5 miles. That's how far the bike ride was. One way was 5 miles. So we're excited to do the hike and then get back down to the car as quickly and efficiently as we can.
And you know what? I had no idea people rode their bikes through this park. I thought we were being all stealthy.
There's
You
bikes
know,
everywhere.
and like, oh wow, check this out. We'll ride our bike. We'll go after everybody's here. And we passed dozens of people on the way
At 5
here.
o'clock.
You guys, I don't know what to tell you, but research getting a bike if you can't bring your bike and ride it here. It was incredible. I would be so happy if I was just out there riding. I could totally skip the hike. That's how cool it was
Maybe
to ride.
we'll come back tomorrow and just ride our bikes to the park.
Yeah.
And it was cool because there's no traffic once you get behind the gate.
Are we there yet?
I don't know about Jason, but my calves are hurting so much. Yesterday we ran for like 2 miles and he told me we were only going for 1, and then he's like, we're doing 2, and I'm like, oh great. And I'm not used to running that far or on the pavement and stuff, so right now my calves are killing me, but we're gonna push it through strong and make it to the top. Let's go.
You guys' calves hurt from running yesterday?
I didn't run yesterday.
They just hurt from walking.
Oh. All right, you guys, about 0.7 miles in, you're gonna start reaching the Walter Wiggles.
I think that's what it's called.
Starts here. We continue this path around. Starts here, goes boom, 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 and around. And then we'll continue to up there.
Or do we go up there?
Or we might go up there. Either way, we're going somewhere. So I know Angel's Landing is broken into a couple parts. The first part is what we just walked up, and it breaks into some switchbacks that go pretty much straight up. They're called Walter's Wiggles. And then after this, I'm pretty sure there's more switchbacks, and then that's where you get to Angel's Landing. So I think there's 4 parts to Angel's Landing. There might be a 5th one, but I'm not aware of it. We'll confirm that at the top. You guys trying to make the shuttle?
I heard it was 7:20.
Oh.
I heard 7.
I saw 7:15 on the front of one,
So it's just soon. How about it's just soon?
I feel like it's gonna be really creepy with us just being like the only people on this hike.
I think it's gonna be so worth it. This is why you have electric e-bikes right here.
Well, and we planned on purpose to come in the shade. I mean, it was 90 degrees today, and this is fairly exposed early in the day. So the sun's behind the mountain. There's a nice breeze. We're good. It's awesome.
I wonder if that's the bus they're trying to catch.
Oh,
See, that might be the
right.
No,
Do you
they-
see that?
no.
There's no way.
No, they're.
Yeah, I'm secretly freaking out already.
It's gonna be awesome.
We brought minor slates for a reason.
Let's do this. You guys, that's a pretty cool backdrop of you guys hiking behind you.
I bet.
We just came into this canyon and it just got so much cooler. Probably dropped like 5 degrees. It feels so nice now.
It's called Icebox Canyon for a reason.
Feels amazing.
Sarah,
Yeah.
really quick, how you feel getting to the top?
I'm a little nervous being that we might have to hike down in some dark, but I as of right now, I'm still holding strong to make it to the top. That's my goal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're about halfway, I believe.
Yeah.
Me too.
Let's finish out strong.
Let's do it.
Good job, everybody. I think we're going into a
It says
quiet zone.
So why don't we get up here and we'll talk about it
Owls
again.
were here last time too.
Hey, tell me why this is a quiet zone.
It's because of 2 Mexican spotted owls that live here. They are very sensitive to loud noises, so they live here and we are in their home pretty much, so we just try to stay quiet to keep them peaceful and enjoying their life.
Respect the nature.
Respect the nature.
Hey, Dad, tell me how you got the permit for this hike.
In 2019, when we were here, they did not require permits. In 2022, because of crowding, they started making you have a permit, and you can get 1 of 3 slots: before 9 a.m., between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m., and after 12 p.m. So you have to do the lottery the night before. It starts at midnight, and you can put your name in the kitty all the way up until 3 o'clock. The computer actually does a random picking, So the very first night, I got up at midnight to put my name in, thinking that I was going to be first in line. It had no bearing whatsoever. So we missed out on 2 days in order to get today. So today is Friday, and we picked the late afternoon to come on purpose because we knew that there would be nobody here. So we're super excited to get on up to the top.
So in short, it doesn't matter when you submit the permit.
Correct.
It's
between 12 a.m. and 3 p.m.
It's computer generated.
And a small correction, you can put your name in between 12 a.m. and 3 p.m. the day before you want to get a pass. So if you want to hike on Tuesday, on Monday, you put your name in sometime during that time, and then at 4 p.m. they send you an email and let you know if you got one or not.
Do you remember what happened right about here on our last hike?
I actually do remember.
What happened?
Somebody was above us, because that's where the hike is at Scouts, where people normally break to eat, snack, maybe people brought lunch, and somebody threw an apple core over, and it hit my pinky toe. And I was wearing hiking boots, like strong, structured, high quality hiking boots, and it hit, and I could feel it, and it hurt, and didn't it bruise my toe? It
exploded everywhere. There was no apple left. And it completely bruised your toe.
It hurt so much.
So if you're ever in these places, don't throw your stuff off. You never know who's below you.
No rocks, especially too.
Yeah.
Like
if that had been a rock, it would have killed you.
If it would have hit me, yeah, it would have probably broke my toe if it hit.
Yeah, if it had been a rock and hit you in the head, it would have killed you.
Yeah. So be careful, and especially when you're walking too, because you might kick something and not realize it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is the switchbacks.
This is where it goes. This is the last push before we get to the chains.
We got these boys and girls and mom and dad and baby.
Here we go. We're getting ready to walk around this final corner to get to the top of where we'll start the chain portion of Angel's Landing. But the top up here is almost equally as breathtaking as, from what I can remember, than the top of Angel's Landing.
Look at that.
Right now, right in front of you, that's what we'd climb. That's what we're gonna climb to get to the top of Angel's Landing.
I can already kind of see the chains.
Yep, if you look really close, you can see the chains. The sun is perfectly hitting these mountains right now. We're at 2 miles to the top. It's about to get awesome.
I think we're gonna snack though before we go, because I'm hungry.
So it looks like they actually have a bathroom up here.
Look, summit, Angel's Landing, 0.5 miles.
Oh, you said 0.2.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This is so pretty.
Oh, wow.
Like, so pretty.
What do you guys think?
Wow.
Let me see. Yeah, it's tough enough to get to here, so don't worry about it if you don't like the heights like that. This is an accomplishment.
Willis, what do you think?
That's a ledge. That's a little more than a ledge. Okay, let me see your phone.
Can I go in and take my backpack off, or Jason, do you want to video that?
All right, now you can just bust out the snack.
Let's just sit right here, babe.
You guys cannot understand how straight down that is. Woo.
I earned this.
Should I get apples?
Right here where we're standing is where Sarah and Mom did not follow us last time. My dad and I continued on. But how you guys feeling about this time?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Shug,
says.
I can see you're a little nervous, Shug. Although we're all a little nervous, but this is gonna be absolutely breathtaking and awesome.
Yeah, super excited.
We're getting ready. Well, we gotta go start the half-a-mile hike up now.
Well, you ready?
Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
It's okay.
Yeah, I am too. I wish we hadn't stopped and had snacks. I would have liked to have just kept going. So I'm ready. Let's do it.
What's really cool is it's 7:40 and they're hitting a person on these chains. So we are so thankful to get here this time of the night. The sun is setting. It's nice and cool. And there's nobody here. Nobody. So if you're looking to get a pass, do your best to get an afternoon pass. Ride your bikes in and look at that.
Attention. No joking around. Pretty sweet, right?
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Dad, this is one of those times you should probably touch the handrail, right?
Hang on.
Oh. Holy crap. Wow.
This is where I turned around last time. So everything from now on, I've never seen before, never done. So excited. Let's do it.
And I don't remember any of it, so it's like a first time for me too. Whoa.
Hey, we'll just stop right there. I'm not sure I can do this.
You?
Me.
You getting weak legs?
After Angel's Landing,
You mean,
I mean Via Ferrata,
okay,
I'm not sure I can do it.
It's okay.
can Jason and I go?
They can go. I'll stay with you.
I'm not worried about me. You go with them. I'm tapping out.
Can you go back? Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I hate this part here. It's okay.
I'm just totally in Via Ferrata mode right now.
Is this me?
You guys got it.
Keep looking at your feet.
I don't know if I want to do it.
Well, if you don't
How much more of this is there?
It's all the way to the top.
Just like this?
No. I don't think so. Hey, can I see what it looks like around this corner?
Yeah.
You guys see that canyon down there? That down there, that's where we hike from. So we come like along here, down into there. You know, once you get around this part, there's a section where you can just walk freely, almost like we were down there in the sand. But then it's just like the going up part. I mean, it looks awesome, but
If you guys will go extra slow and not be in a hurry, it's fine.
You don't want to come back.
we're gonna go so slow.
You have your phone, right?
I do.
It's kind of crazy to see this chain banging into the wall
Yeah.
all the time and seeing like where it's been.
All right, you guys, we're gonna make a new intro. Sarah and I hike Angel's Landing by ourselves. Unless, of course, we wish to turn around.
Yeah.
Then we turn around. Here we go.
Very glad Dad told me to wear my shoes.
Yeah. All right, tell me what this is just like.
And the sense of like nerves and stuff, it's just almost like jumping off a cliff into the water. And you just have to be certain about it, because if you're not, you're gonna hurt yourself. That's the same thing here. But hurt yourself and you could possibly die.
Yeah.
Is the risk here.
Yeah, it's a bigger die factor.
And so right now we're in the section that doesn't have chains. So we're gonna get to the section that does have chains.
Let's go. We gotta go
going.
because we don't want it to get dark.
But we can't hurry.
No.
That's not the problem.
Do you have a miner's light?
Yeah.
Woo!
Do we have to go all the way up there?
Yes.
I didn't make it. I chickened out after the third set of chains. I have so many emotions right now. After falling off the Via Ferrata in Ouray, I don't have the same comfort I had around these mountains like this. It was a very traumatic experience for me. And I got up the way and I just couldn't do it. So there's no shame in the game, and I'll get to hike another day. And I think I would have been just fine. I've done this before, but it just felt off. And I've learned as I get older, if something doesn't feel right, you better honor it and you better just take a step back. So the kids are going to finish it, and then we'll report as we get back down the mountain.
You good? Wow. Holds.
Right here, this is why it's the most dangerous hike in America. One wrong footing and you're falling, like, to your death. Well, our parents are down there.
Oh yeah?
They chickened out.
Oh, they're not doing it.
No.
You guys are siblings?
Yeah.
Nice.
We are, yeah. You guys enjoy the rest of your hike?
Yeah, you too.
You too.
Woo!
Pretty incredible, isn't it? I don't remember this part. Ooh. You chill. You're chilling. You go back.
Why?
Because it's getting dark.
We're literally here. So last time Jason and Dad were the only ones to do this, so I only know from stories. But they said that there was a guy up here and Hello Kitty slides. I think my dad got a picture, so insert picture. I could never imagine. I was gonna wear my Chacos. Thank goodness I didn't, because my tennis shoes, so grateful I have them. I'd be kind of scared if I wore my Chacos. Wear the right footing, hiking boots or tennis shoes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. This is beautiful.
Is this not incredible? Let's go to the edge. No? Yes?
I feel like we need to.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh yeah.
So if you can see, that's where it came from. Backed all the way up and around. Came out from down there. Walked here. We're having a little break by this rock monument thing. Beautiful view.
You guys, we just made it to the summit. Look at that.
Don't do that. That's honestly making me more scared than that made me a little nervous there.
You guys, this was freaking awesome. We got here at a really cool time. I think we'll have just enough sunlight to get back down. Sarah, how does it feel to conquer your fear? Did it work? Like, was it worth it?
It was worth it, I think. It's so pretty up here. It was nerve-wracking, though. I honestly don't think Mom could have made it all the way. I don't know if she would have had the gumption to. So I'm kind of glad she stayed back, but this is beautiful. This was worth it for me.
It's incredible. We do lots of crazy things like this, although we might lay off of most dangerous in America for a little while.
Yeah.
But you guys like and subscribe. Go check out the video where we turned my dad into shark bait.
Right here.
We'll see you guys later.